Okay, this is just another note to myself and anybody who's interested. I love printing on book pages. Yes, I do. I made the mistake of not putting in my book page, and of course, it printed on copy paper first. But I did notice that I missed a little bit of the porcupine, so I went back to my computer and nudged it down a bit. I extracted fig leaves from an image on the internet. It's not the exact same thing, but I thought they would look really pretty on a book page. These are from Raw Pixel. They're free images. They're high quality images, and all I end up doing about that is I resize them and I decide to try to fill up the page. So that's what I did. And the second time I did it right. This is a carrier sheet. I have double stick sided tape at strategic points. Let's see if I can see the shine of the tape so you'll know. I guess there's none right underneath there, to be honest with you. But most important is up at the top. And you can see the bits of double stick tape, temporary adhesive. First thing I did was kind of create a pencil outline on the carrier sheet that I will use over and over again that pretty much takes this book page, and I know where it's placed. And I know this is 8.5 by 11, so this part on the inside is roughly 2 inches from here, 2 inches from there, a little more than an inch from there, and I think this whole thing is about 9 inches, roughly. You can see it double prints on the bottom, but I don't care because this is just a carrier sheet, so I use it over and over again. Just smack the book pages right on there. Design something on the computer, which I did. That's what this is. Hold on. Yes, I use Silhouette Studio software, and as you can see, those little red lines are the outside of the page. This is a 8.5 by 11 mat on Silhouette Studio. I happen to have the business edition, which I love, but the basic edition will do all of this, and it's a free basic edition. So I had extracted those fig leaves, and I thought they would make some interesting ephemera. I probably need to get rid of my little selection here of the porcupine, which is from Raw Pixel. And believe me, you can get tons of absolutely the most high quality and beautiful images to play with to do this or anything else from Raw Pixel. Just take a look and you'll see free images, very, very high quality. So I just filled in. I could have actually put another design, and I've done so, just a kind of abstract scrolly design, or even print from something else on the sides. See, that's the border that my pencil mark on the carrier sheet delineates, as well as the inside red one. Now, with this thing, the red lines do not print. For example, I can go up here to File, and I can go to Print and get an, let's see if I guess I didn't push it good enough here. Oh yeah, it's working. Yeah, and there is the print, how it will print up. So you can see clearly the red lines do not show. But as you can see, I'll cancel out of that. What I really wanted to do is have the written text behind the fig leaves. So, and that's what I got. It's also behind the fig leaves, but it's also being seen through the other elements as well. Not so much as the from the porcupine, because it's almost solid. So if anybody's interested in putting things on book pages, you could have put one image on the whole book page, but I tend to want to tear these out and use them as bits and pieces and on cards and tags and pockets and so forth. So I'll still be able to use these. These will be plain, no printed. I really love the idea of aged paper being printed on. So that's a reminder to myself on how I did this, and help for anybody else that is interested.